What's going on, guys? It's Sean here, and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Adidas Ozweego in the core black and solar green colorway. First off, I want to give a huge thank you over to Adidas Canada for hooking me up with this pair. These retailed for a price of $110 US or 150 Canadian dollars, and the official colorway for this shoe is core black, solar green, and onyx. So if you guys haven't seen my previous review of the Adidas Ozweego, I'll add that link down below. But in that video, I mentioned how the Ozweego is one of my new favorite silhouettes from Adidas in quite some time. So what I really like about this shoe is how you can really tell that it takes inspiration from the past and basically mutating that look, creating this lifestyle sneaker that's very appropriate for today's style. In fact, this Ozweego is inspired by the Ozweego 3 that dropped back in 1998. So let's dive straight into the shoe and I'll give you guys a closer look. So the majority of the upper is constructed using this open style mesh. This is done in all black, and then we have this reinforced toe box around the outer edges, giving you added durability and water resistance. Wrapping around the center area of the shoe, here we have this combination of black leather, black suede, and 3M. So this is where the laces go through, and the laces in this case are done in a rope style in black. Underneath the laces we have your tongue, so this is a padded black leather tongue that's made out of a very soft, very luxurious feeling leather. Stamped on the very top, we have the Adidas Trefoil logo as well. Moving down the sides of the shoe, so at the very bottom we have this hit of suede, and you can see hits of 3M peeping through underneath. And then stitched on the mid panel of both sides of the sneaker, here we have the Adidas 3 stripes. So this is done in a combination of this solar green, which is like a neon green color, and it's accented with this hit of burgundy or like a deep red found on the outer edges. As we move towards the back of the shoe, so the top portion is done in mesh, and then the bottom portion is done in this black neoprene. In addition to that, you'll see there's this milky colored tube which runs through where the eyelets are and makes its way around the back. This is held into place with these suede patches, and at the very back it basically acts as a heel pull tab. As I pull out the insole, so these come with a gray colored insole with Adidas branding on the heel. So the upper of these Ozweegos sits atop this all white colored midsole. This midsole has a very dynamic and carved out look to it, and then encapsulated within the midsole but not visible to the eye, we have Adiprene Plus underneath the forefoot and Adiprene underneath the heel. So Adiprene Plus is known to give you that responsive and bounce back feeling, whereas Adiprene on the back is known more so for its impact protection. Flipping these guys over to the bottom, so here we have your outsole. So this is exposed foam in white with overlays of black rubber. So it has this very interesting and almost alien-like traction pattern. So in terms of sizing, Adidas Canada sent me these guys in a size 10, and my feet actually measures as a true size 10, slightly on the wider side. So with that said, the Ozweego does fit relatively true to size, but if anything, they are a little bit more on the bigger end. So if, for example, you're kind of in between sizes, I'd recommend going down to the smaller size. But all things considered, true to size should be okay. It's just that the fit at true to size isn't super snug, so if you're looking for something that's more like that, then half a size down might be a better fit. Next up, in terms of comfort, so the Ozweego is actually a very comfortable sneaker. With this thick midsole and the combination of Adiprene Plus and Adiprene within the shoe, for just an everyday casual use sneaker, it feels very, very nice on feet. Obviously, it's not going to feel the same way as a shoe with like Boost, for example, but honestly, I feel like I can wear these all day without feeling any fatigue in my feet. So with all that being said, now let me lace these up and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. I've said this before and I'll say it again, the Ozweego is definitely a winner in my eyes. I feel like both this shoe and the Adidas Young 1, both of those are really at the top of my list for Adidas Originals. And while these might not be as comfortable as the Young 1s, I'd say that they're a bit more breathable and a bit more lightweight as well. And they're also slightly cheaper too. This is definitely a very versatile and very easily worn colorway, and I like how they incorporated these neon green accents to really give it that added pop without being too loud of a shoe overall. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the Adidas Ozweego in this core black and solar green color. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at sgo8. Check out my Twitter at sean.go and visit my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.